Hello, I'm Charles Fred, and I'd like to introduce you to the Healthcare Summit at Cordillera. We produced, I think, a very unique event this year. The event was focused on something we call momentum, and I will talk further about momentum as we have interviews of numbers of people that have been at this event that were healthcare leaders. Our primary design of the event was to make it intimate for 30 decision makers that were curious enough and had enough courage to actually come and handle and directly affect some of the big issues in healthcare. We wanted to find a place, which you can see in the film behind me, that would actually be compelling, a place where people could refresh and think and take on what we think are the three of the biggest drivers within healthcare. The focus of the event was to look at what leaders can control within healthcare. We believe very strongly that there are three things that you can definitely control. One is how much your leaders, what they know, and actually how they lead their people by their know-how. We brought the expert in, Ram Shriram, to actually discuss that. But we believe there are two other things that are vital to a healthcare organization and what a leader can actually do within that organization to help it grow. Number one is to develop a very compelling patient experience, to actually look at their experience almost from a hospitality setting and to actually map what experience a patient is having as they walk through or experience the care provided by the healthcare companies. So that's something we actually we looked at with David Chernow, who is actually the CEO of OnCure. He took us through a very compelling story about his own life and about what he's actually doing at OnCure to differentiate his organization using a compelling patient experience. The second thing that we think you can control, and probably one of the most important things relative to large investments within healthcare, is to get your people up to speed quickly on the new technology that's being implemented within the organization. So we had deep discussions in this event with healthcare leaders about IT adoption, what can be done about it, and basically how to address a problem that hasn't been solved in 30 years. To a person, and we had CEOs from very large organizations here, they all addressed healthcare IT adoption as one of their top 5 issues.